Yo, what's up, guys? It's your man Elijah. 25, man. I can't believe next year I'll be 25 years old. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very happy and very excited for 25. But, before I get into it, guys, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. That way you know and watch my videos. Spread the message, spread the word worldwide daily, nationwide daily. All right. The chosen one has arrived. The Messiah is back. Looking back at my life, I realized, I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago, a year ago. And obviously, yeah, people change, But it's like the person I was when I was 18, 19, I don't even know who that guy is, who that guy was. Me at 25, me at 24 now, I'm more mature. Certain things that bothered me back then don't bother me now. I'm more focused on my goals, more focused on my career, money, and business. Okay? Way more focused on that than, because back then, man, I was focused on chasing women. I was focused on this, focused on that. And if I can go back and do things differently, I wish, I was more focused my career, work, even driving. I wish, when I was in high school, I wish I had got my license when I was, 17, 18. Car, 17, 18. I wish I got my first job when I was 17, 18. If I had done that, my timeline would have been completely different. Probably better. I mean, as you guys know, this year has been up and down for me. It's been very tough. Very, very tough for me. One of my toughest years. Sadness, depression, dealing with people who are fake friends, backstabbers. Dealing with some other stuff too. But things are starting to work in my favor now. So I'll just say that things are starting to pick up, which is good. But man, 25, I'm looking forward to 25 because, 25 is like the peak, right? I know that when you're in 20s, the main ages people focus on, for big celebrations is 20, because you're in your 20s. 21, because you can drink alcohol. By the way, I don't drink. I don't drink the devil's nectar. And then 23, 24, I mean, I don't hear a lot about that. And then once you hit 25, it's it's a big one. Because a lot of people who are older wish they were 25 again. That's the main age I hear, And, hey, 25, halfway to 30. Halfway to 30 years old. And I don't think 30 is that old. Even though I'm not 30 yet, trust me, I ain't rushing it. 30 doesn't seem old to me. But I guess when you hit your mid 40s, then it's okay, now you're getting up there. But 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, I think you're pretty good. You're still young, Maybe old to people who are younger, like 18, 19, 20, but you're still young. But yeah, my birthday is in March of next year. So I'll make sure to cherish my birthday and make the most of it. 25 years old. And to all my friends watching this video, a lot of y'all be 25 next year. A lot of y'all be 24 next year, 23. 22, 26, 27, 30. I'm like, dang. A lot of y'all be getting old next year. But still young. Still young and youthful. I'm young and youthful forever. I believe that. I am young and youthful forever. Okay? But yeah, guys, it's just a lot going on. A lot of stuff. Looking back on this year, I've had some good moments. I enjoy the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar rap beef. Okay, that was a great moment this year. Spending time with my friends, all my friends watching this video, to the folks that showed up to my birthday party earlier this year. I thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. You know, I love you guys, my friends who came to the party, even though it was like, what, 6 people, I think? 6 or 7 guys showed up. Still, it was a fun time. I know you guys wanted to go out and get some drinks and go to the bar, but guys, I was tired that day. Seriously, I was tired. I didn't feel up to it, and you know, I don't drink, so also I didn't feel comfortable going to the bar. You know, I just didn't feel up to going. I know I haven't seen some of y'all since then. I have not seen some of y'all since my birthday party. And not gonna lie, I was a little bummed out, a little upset and sad, because I had invited all these people. I invited like 35 people, 37 people. And I understand some folks couldn't show up because, you know, school or work, family stuff, whatnot. And I understand that. So that's not the issue. So I'm not talking about those people. It's the people that I invited who said they would come, but never got back to me, or the folks that I invited never said anything back, you know. And I was expecting a lot. I was expecting a huge turnout. If not 30, at least 20. You know? I came with my hair all out and whatnot, my t-shirt, and then the cake. And, you know, it was the opposite. But I still had a great time. I still had a fun time with the people that came. And the people that showed up are the ones that showed up, you know? So I had a great time, you guys. But yes, we will hang out soon. We will hang out soon. All right? That's another thing I realized. I look back in my life, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I've hung out with my friends. I've hung out with people, but I never, like, hung out. And going into 2025, 25, 26, and so on and so forth, I want to definitely hang out more with my friends, because I realize we're getting older, and the older we get, you know, people are focused on their careers, people focus on their family, people getting married, people having kids, people focus on their careers, people are moving, people are traveling, some folks are passing away, you know, sadly. It's just a lot going on, and so I realize, you know, it ain't going to be the same 5, 10, 15 years from now. So I figure, you know what, let me take advantage of this time now. Let me take advantage of this time now, because I just know things aren't going to be the same moving forward with everything. So guys, to my friends watching this video, yes, we will hang out. All right. I'm tired of doing the same thing. Hey, sometimes I don't want to hang out. I'll let you guys know. But I do want to hang out with you guys more. To the men and the women, all right? But yeah, looking back in my life, like when I was 18, 19, even a teenager, I wish I had done things differently. Like when I was in high school, I wish I was more interactive with people. Like I wish I don't know, like joined maybe a club. We did have art club in high school. I didn't like fully join it. Well, it was all girls. Literally, The art club was all girls. I'm not joking. It was like, what, 80 people? There was a lot of people there. But it was all girls and one guy. But he was gay. So, hey, I could have joined it. I could have been, the only straight guy there. But, maybe I don't know. I could have joined the art club. I was asked about football. Guys, to the folks watching this video, to the people I went to high school with, y'all know our high school wasn't the best football team. It wasn't the best football team. It just was bad. It did pick up senior year. It did. Senior year is when it started to really pick up. And then after that, it just, I heard now it's doing pretty good. I was asked by my friends, hey, play football, do this, do that. Coaches, teachers, play football. I'm just like, nah. I played football before in the past when I was younger, but I didn't want to continue it, And back then I was shy. I was shy to talk to women, to girls. I had so many crushes, man. I had a lot of crushes back in high school. Some of the chicks I talked to, they thought I was cool. A lot of the chicks I talked to, some of them were fake. Some of them I was really afraid to talk to, but I had a lot of crushes in high school. Now, I can talk to any chick. I can talk to any woman. I don't care anymore. I realize you should never chase, only attract. Just be yourself, focus on the right things in life, and the women will naturally come. Okay, so I just be myself. I talk to whoever. I don't care anymore. I really don't. It's the maturity within me. So I talk to any chick I want. I'm always respectful. I'm always calm. I'm being myself. I'm polite. That's just me being me. And I just talk to any chick. So it doesn't really bother me like it did before. It really doesn't. Yeah, I may be nervous here and there with one or two chicks once in a blue moon. But for the most part, I can talk to a lot of chicks, okay? Baddies and stuff. Speaking of baddies, there are baddies everywhere. There are so many baddies. It's like this society is like cranking out baddies after baddies after baddies after baddies. And especially in this country. Especially in Miami, Atlanta, New York, LA. Miami is baddie city, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But listen, to all the guys watching this video, I know some of y'all are gonna be on No Nut November starting next month. I know y'all gonna be struggling. All this stuff going on, all these cheeks, all these yoga pants and skirts and shorts and tatas and pretty faces. I know it's gonna be tough for you guys. I just know it. All I'm gonna say is I'm already ahead of some of y'all. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I understand it is tough. But some of y'all be doing the 30 days, and then once you hit 30 days, you hit the day one, you just release everything. You just release it all. You give it to yourself, you give it to the cheeks, you give it to the chicks. I don't know, whoever you're into, whatever you're into, you just give it all away. Okay? Try going longer. Try going like 60 days, 90, 100 days. It has benefits. It's not just a challenge. It is a challenge, but it has its benefits. Physical and spiritual and mental benefits. It can literally change your life forever, okay? But, yeah, I already know some of y'all getting ready for No Nut November. I ain't gonna do nothing, man. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna keep it in, and as soon as your girlfriend or your wife or your partner comes around, start tempting you, some of y'all give in. Some of y'all like, this ain't for me, man. This ain't for me. I'm just have fun and do whatever I want. I know some guys like that, And that's okay if they like that, And as soon as December 1st comes, it's like, Women can do it too. Women can do but you can do the challenge too. I call it like, I don't know. But women can do it too. So yeah, that's coming up for a lot of y'all. I know it's gonna be tough. All them cheeks. it's cuffing season too. But yeah, so I just wish I did things differently back then. I wish I had did more things in high school. I wish, to be honest with you guys, if I had done a sport, I would have tried track. I have two friends that did track in high school. I would have tried it out, but for the most part, I probably wouldn't have done any sports in high school, just maybe clubs here and there. And looking back on things, I wouldn't have associated myself with people. You know, I wouldn't have associated with certain people back then. The high school I went to, it was good, but I know a lot of people I know will say it's not the best high school. I still miss aspects of it here and there. And to be honest with you, I wish I went to a different high school, you know? Because if I went to a different high school within my area, or that was like 30 minutes away, not 30 minutes away, but like, you know, just further away, I would have had a completely different experience and outlook on life. Probably better opportunities too, you know? So I would have done that differently. I would have got my car when I was younger. I got my license and started driving when I was 20 years old. So, you know, it's not too bad. Getting your license and stuff at 20 isn't bad. But if I had gotten when I was younger, probably would have been a little bit better. Same with the job, you know. With the whole girlfriend thing, the relationship, I would have not. I'm glad I didn't have a girlfriend back then. And here's why I say this. Because if I had a girlfriend back then, I would have been so distracted. Super distracted. I probably wouldn't have finished school. I probably wouldn't have lost the weight. I probably would have been like really distracted, knowing who I am. All right. I would have been really distracted with her and us and whatnot. Now with my current situation in life, I mean, I'm not looking for a long-term relationship. I'm not looking to, you know, be with someone. I'm not looking to clap no cheeks. I just want to hang out, get to know folks, and that's it. I want to get to know who you are, move on, and hang out with people. I ain't trying to, you know, get down and clap cheeks and you know, get under the sheets and you know, just you know, freaking, I don't know, pound town and whatnot, and be cuffed up and lovey-dovey. That's cool, and I ain't against that, you know. But it's like right now, that's not my main focus. That's not my main focus at all. I still see attractive women. I still talk to attractive women. I'm still a straight, you know, I'm a guy, but I'm focused on bigger and better things. I'm focused on my God-given purpose. I have to fulfill my God-given purpose, you know, before time is up. I got to fulfill my messages as a prophet, you know. I got to focus on my career, business, money. I got to leave my mark on this earth, because I'm trying to be remembered for 1,000 years, and that's the way you should think too. Be remembered for 1,000 years. Don't just be remembered for a month or a year and then be forgotten. No, be remembered for 1,000 years or longer. All right. You look at these ancient people: Julius Caesar, King Akhenaten, King Tut, Shaka Zulu, General Hannibal, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson. All right. Look at all these great people back then that lived back then, men and women. People still talking about them today. That's how I want to be remembered. For 1,000 years, for 100,000, hundreds and thousands of years, people still talking about you. You know, he did this. This man, he said this about that. He had amazing wisdom, amazing knowledge. This man walked with God. He reached a level of enlightenment. All right, Elijah did this. I'm trying to be one of the greatest people to walk the earth, you know, and I believe that. All right, and if you believe that, you should. I'm trying to be remembered with the great prophets like Jesus and Muhammad and Buddha, Confucius. I'm trying to be remembered in that category, you know, because I believe that I'm a chosen one, and if you're a chosen one, you should believe that too. But you know, I have the vision, and like I said, bigger and better things are coming. I just know it, especially coming into this new year, 2025. Hey, escape the matrix, escape this reality. Yeah, you still gotta go to work and do this and do that, but you don't have to just listen to everything. You know, become your best self. Don't fit into society. Be different. Be an outcast. That's what I believe in. You know, Dark Knight energy. Be Batman. Dark Knight energy. Be in the shadows. Right, like right now, I'm in the shadows. But yeah, guys. Wish things were different, but past is in the past, and whatever happened happened, and happened for a reason. Me meeting certain people, having friends with certain people, things I've experienced, things I've seen, mistakes I've made. It has made me a better person today. So maybe I wasn't on the wrong timeline, you know. But guys, you can create your own timeline. Everything that you imagine, that reality already exists. You just have to choose it and go with it. If you see yourself with a big house, a nice car, and a family, that timeline exists. If you see yourself still living in poverty, still doing the same old thing as you did 6 years, still living in the slums and whatnot, hey, that timeline still exists. It ain't gonna end well. If you see yourself being a big movie star, a big actor or whatnot, making millions and millions of dollars, all right. If you see yourself with tons of baddies, with BBLs and whatnot, hey, that reality exists. If you see yourself as a CEO of a business, that reality exists. If you see yourself as a queen and you living in your divine femininity, and you see yourself, I don't know, working out, being a beautiful woman, hey, that reality exists. So every timeline, every reality exists. You just have to choose it and go with it. All right. God knows every outcome you will decide. Okay, so let's say this. God knows everything that you'll do, right? But he knows every timeline that is possible for you. So if you choose a timeline where you want to be rich and famous, God knows the outcome of that timeline. Okay, it's just, will you choose it? If you choose this timeline where you want to stay stuck and where you are doing the same things that you've been doing for years and years and years with toxic people and fake friends and eating bad food, he knows the outcome of that too. It's just, which one do you choose? You have free will. It's up to you. It's on you. God ain't gonna force you. You got free will. You ain't no robot. Okay? But yeah, so I definitely believe going to this new year, things would be great. It'd be a great year. I know some of my friends, like, Elijah, you say this about every year. Every year you say, oh, it's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. Why is that a bad thing? Shouldn't you say that? Shouldn't you say that every year is going to be a great year? Another year of life? Why is that a bad thing? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We live in a toxic, satanic society, okay? The majority of people in this world, in this country, especially in this country, are very negative and toxic. It's sad, but it's true. And that's why you gotta be an angel among demons. Become an angel among demons. Angel gang, all right? 11:11. So many people are on demon time. That's all I hear. Demon time, demon time. Be on angel time, okay? Even though I don't agree fully with the Bible and Christianity, I do agree, like, this is Satan's world, okay? The devil, there are different forms of the devil. There is the real devil, which is outside of you. Satan the devil. And then you have the devil within you, which everyone has, including me, all right, which is your lower self, your ego, your own mind. And then you have the human devil, all right, where certain people act like the devil. So there's different forms of it. It's just, do you choose to be a god or a devil? Unfortunately, we live in a society where a lot of people want to choose the dark side and choose, being toxic. Ain't no slipping, man. You can't be slipping out here, especially now during this time period with these hurricanes coming. I heard we might have another hurricane coming, y'all. I heard we might have another hurricane coming to Florida. Maybe 2, maybe 3. It could come around between next week and Election Day. They say it could be called Hurricane Patty, and I don't know the other 2 storms, but hey, hurricane season is still here. It's not ending until late November. All right. Can you imagine a hurricane hits on Election Day? That would be crazy. That'd be a perfect excuse. Oh, we lost the votes. Something happened because of the storm. We got to recount the votes. Push the election, man. I mean, that's a good excuse. Man, if that happens, people will be upset. They'll be like, what? You rigged it. Drain the swamp. Stop the count. They're gonna go crazy. All right. Yeah, guys, all this stuff going on today with these hurricanes, storms, these wars, politics. Speaking of politics, I saw that Trump went to McDonald's. He's working at McDonald's. Donald at McDonald's. That's funny. That is funny. He said he enjoyed the job. I could see him as like the manager at McDonald's. He looks like a McDonald's manager. Hey, it's in the name, Donald McDonald's. I'm surprised he didn't take a picture with Ronald McDonald. And then, he did it on Kamala's birthday, trolling her, saying that she worked at McDonald's, but McDonald's denied it 4 times. So, I don't know. I saw Kamala. She denied going on Joe Rogan's podcast, which I am surprised. But who went on his podcast instead? Trump. So I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch his podcast. Guys, man, things are amping up with this election, man. I see wrestlers coming out. We got Mick Foley voting for Kamala. You got Batista supporting Kamala. You got Undertaker and Kane supporting Trump. Man, you got Hulk Hogan supporting Trump. You got Beyonce performing at Kamala's rally. I gotta watch that, by the way. I gotta watch Beyonce's performance. By the way, guys, go watch my video on Jay-Z and Beyonce. Just go watch it. I talk about what happened, and watch my video on 2025. My predictions for 2025. All right, it's a long 2-hour video, but trust me, it is worth it. I talk about everything that will happen, that could happen, going into 2025. Okay, the good and the bad, especially with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Tyler Perry supporting Kamala. Eminem. I'm not surprised with Eminem. I love Eminem. One of the best rappers of all time. Best white rapper of all time. Actually, the greatest white rapper of all time. He is the greatest white rapper of all time. So, Obama telling black men to vote. I heard that some people are dragging people off the street to go vote. Man, if you drag me off the street to vote, go vote, I'm gonna knock you out, man. I ain't voting. Vote. Come on, every vote counts. Every vote counts. Vote or die. Vote or die. Nah, I'm good. I'm pretty sure my vote doesn't count. My vote does not matter, okay? I'll let other people vote. I'll let the masses vote. I'm pretty sure the masses voting is worth more than my vote, okay? Their votes matter way more than mine. So I'm pretty sure my one vote will not affect things. So I ain't voting. Like I said, I ain't voting unless The Rock is running for president, or if Tulsi Gabbard is running for president, then okay, maybe I'll consider it. But right now, no, I'm good. I vote for God, the Most High, Supreme Being of the universe, the multiverse, the King of the gods and the angels, the Almighty One, the ruler and destroyer of all in existence. That is the one who I support. And I support the angels. I support the prophets that came. I support the gods, you know, Obatala, Shango, Anubis, Osiris, Mahat, all right, the prophets, Jesus, Buddha. Actually, it ain't Jesus, it's Yeshua. Yeshua, Buddha, Haile Selassie, Muhammad, all right, Malcolm X, Farrakhan, Cleopatra. I support those, all right, even people today. So I am voting for two people who don't even care about me, all right. I am voting for these fake politicians right now. That's another thing. To black folks, all right, to the black community, listen, I understand. I've been having so many people, come on, man, you gotta vote. Our ancestors, they died for this. They died for the freedom to vote. Listen, I understand. But still, they weren't free. And from a black perspective, voting for a white person, voting for a white man, you're still not free, okay? Freedom is having your own thing, having your own businesses, having your own schools, having your own hospitals, having your own way of life, your own community, your own society without use drugs and crimes and whatnot. Having your own military. That's freedom. Freedom isn't, all right, freedom isn't, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm a vote for another white person, you know, probably doesn't care about you. That's a black person. All right. Now there are white folks who do care about black people who do want to help. So I can't deny that. But I'm just saying from a black perspective, I just get annoyed when I hear black people saying, "Oh, you go on, come on, our ancestors, they died for this, they died for this, they died for this." And like, I get it, I understand, but they still weren't free. Still a slave. You still a slave, not physically but mentally. You still a mental slave. Okay. You still, you know, you still afraid of certain things. You still and listen, I'm not against interracial marriage. I'm not against interracial marriage because you love who you love. All right. So I'm not against that at all. But if you be with someone just because of how they look or of their color, that's the wrong reason. So if you're a black person just being with white men, with white women, just because they're white or they have money, that's not a good reason. You got to check that person out. Who are they as a person, you know? So being free is having your own stuff, having knowledge of self, doing for self. And the thing is, everyone needs knowledge of self. Everyone, black, white, brown, everyone needs knowledge of self, man, woman. Okay? Everyone needs to know who they really are as people and where they come from and why they act the way they act and do the things they do. Okay? It's powerful. The knowledge of self is very, very powerful. Everyone needs knowledge of self. All right? Why do I act like this? Why do I think like this? Why do I hate this person? Why am I jealous of this person? Why do I look like this? Okay? Where do I come from truly? What is my ancestry? What is my background? Do I love this person? Do I like this person? What can I eat? Know who you are, all right? In and out. Knowledge of self is very, very important. But unfortunately, not everyone has that. But I have that. And that's great. And if you have that, that's great too. But yeah, I'm just tired of seeing black folks vote or die. Vote or die. Come on, we gotta vote. No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'll let you guys go vote. I am voting. And, you know, I know Donald has a lot of the black vote. Hey guys, I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win. I know a lot of y'all gonna be upset, but I think he's gonna win. And if he does win, they might take it from him and say, "Oh, this happened." So he's popular. He really is. He's funny too. I'll give him that. He's funny. He's smart. He's, you know, he's a popular guy. Donald Trump, Trump is a chosen one. He really is. I do believe he is being protected, divinely protected. You know, I do believe that, to carry out a specific agenda, a specific purpose. To some it may be good, others may be bad. But he has a divine role, you know, a divine purpose. And he's fulfilling it, you know. God will allow everything that God will allow anything and everything to happen, good and bad. Okay. And sometimes we don't understand it. But our thoughts aren't God's thoughts. Okay. And speaking of that, speaking of God, I know a lot of people like to view God as love and light and happiness and joy. And God is that, you know. We should view God as that. But also you gotta realize God is about war. War, anger. God kills. Have you read the Bible? I read pieces of the Bible, the Quran. God will kill. God will destroy. God will hate. God will rip you apart. All right. So we're made in the image of God. So we have those same feelings. God has that too. Just intensified. Okay. So God isn't always love and light. Sometimes God can be wrath and anger and war. All right. And by the way, you gotta know, you can't just say God. You gotta know who you're talking to, because when you say God, God is a title. Okay, just like Christ, prophet, Messiah, king, queen, prince, princess, president. These are all titles. Okay, so when you say God, be specific on who you're talking to. Remember, everyone's listening. All right, you can't see the spirits, but everyone's listening. Okay, I know people say Jesus, 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 Jesus. If that works for you, then that works for you. For me, that doesn't work for me. I don't view Jesus as God. I view him as a man of God. He was a real man, but he's not, I don't believe he was God. He even said he wasn't God. Okay? But there are many names used for the supreme being of the universe. You got Amun-Ra, you got Allah, you got Jehovah, Yahweh, Elohim, Olodumare, Brahma. There are many names, okay? But just, and all these names are attributes of the Most High God, okay? I know the name Allah gets a bad rap. It's a name, it's an attribute of God, okay? Allah is actually an acronym. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Okay? Now, are there some people who in Islam who abuse the Quran and who are very, very, very extreme? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm not doubting that. They are extreme. I don't support that, you know? But not all Muslims are like that. Not all of them are like that. Okay? The Quran does preach fighting back. You fight back. The Bible doesn't teach that, okay? That's why a lot of my ancestors were still slaves, because, you know, that Bible. The Quran teaches you to fight back. It says pray and then fight with God. And God will work through you and help you win that battle and win that war. I mean, what do you think is going on right now in the Middle East? God is over there in the Middle East, okay? But yeah, be specific on who you're talking to. Because remember, everyone's listening. Even Satan is a god, okay? And I'm tired of people saying, oh, we are all God's children. No, we're not. Stop teaching that BS lie. We are now all God's children, okay? We're all God's creation. Yes, we are all God's creation. But some folks are God's children, and some folks are children of the devil. It even says that in the Bible, you belong to your father, the devil. And sometimes God will be like, you know what? I never knew you. I never knew who you were. Can you imagine that? You pass away, you meet with the Creator. God's like, I never knew who you were. I don't even know you. I never created you. You chose this life to be demonic and devilish. Man, that's like, I can't even imagine. Like, that's, man. But guys, yeah, so I didn't mean this video to be too long. By the way, to any people watching this video, any friends, if you guys know how, I'm trying to like add some clips from YouTube to my videos, like music and other clips. If you know how to add stuff to YouTube clips, to like add YouTube clips, like movie clips and music, all right, without getting copyrighted, can you please let me know, like in the comments, text me, because I'm having a hard time like figuring that out, and no one's giving me like a clear answer with these videos I'm watching. So I want to like add some videos to my channel without getting copyrighted and strikes. Okay, I want to do reactions, I want to do reviews with videos, but I don't want these copyright claims and strikes. So if someone, please put in the comments, please text me, or, you know, because I need help. I really do need help with that. And how to add stuff without getting copyrighted and, you know, claimed and striked and whatnot. Also, I might be changing my name. So I might be changing my channel's name. Okay, and they're like, oh my gosh, Elijah, you've been doing so much. I get it. And look, I like the name Elijah Messiah, but another name came to my mind, and I thought to myself, maybe this name is meant for my channel. It could work. It may be better. So I'm not gonna say what it is, but if I do choose to change my channel's name, you guys will see. Okay, you guys will see the name, and I'll even say in the videos, I am so and so. I went from a prophet Elijah X, now I'm Elijah Messiah, and then if I choose that name, then I'm gonna choose that name, the next name that I thought of. Okay, but I like it a lot, and I think it fits too. And it came to me. God, Supreme Being, gave it to me. And it's funny, I looked it up, the name that came to me, and like it literally fits who I am, and it was spoken by, also it was like one of the great prophets, a yogi, had it in his teaching. So it fits. So the way that it came to me is just crazy, you know? The spiritual download came to me. So I like the name a lot, and I might change my channel's name to that name. All right. But guys, moving forward into 2025, I do believe that this channel will blow up. I know like a lot of my videos aren't getting a lot of likes and comments. It's getting views, which is great. So I appreciate the views, I really do. I do wish I had more likes and comments, and I know my channel isn't fully monetized yet, but it will be. And I believe going to the next year, 2025, my channel will be, you know, on fire, skyrocketing. I just know it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just know it'll be blowing up. It'll be my, I started this channel when I was 23. So going to this next year, I'll be 25. So it'll be my third year or second year with this channel. But you know, I'm still getting used to things. I'm still trying to figure things out. But I just wish I had more likes and comments and whatnot, but I just know it will come, and I'm gonna stop begging for it. I'm gonna stop begging for it and let things happen naturally and let it flow, you know? But, oh, man. I might, so before the year is over, I might make a movie review to a movie coming out this year. I can't promise you it, okay? But I might make a review to a movie coming out this year, a big movie, and I'm going to put my all into it. my all into it, okay? In that one video. So if I decide to make this review with that movie, you know, you'll see it. I'm not going to say what movie I'm thinking about doing a review to, but you guys will see. But no promises. No promises, guys. So we'll see if I do decide to do that. The movies so far coming out haven't been the best. Joker 2 wasn't good. I heard that Venom! Eddie, let's eat. Come on, Eddie. Oh, yes. This feels great. Venom! I gotta fight. Come on, Eddie. We are together. We are one. We are Venom. Yes. My home is coming. My home is coming to this earth. I must fight. Venom. Alright. I heard Venom wasn't good. And it was hokey. It was bad. So it looks like I'm not going to watch that in theaters. I really enjoyed Venom Let There Be Carnage. That was my favorite one. Let There Be Carnage. I love that movie so much. And of course the first one. So I'll watch the third one when it comes out. Terrifier 3, I ain't watching that. I ain't not into all that gore and whatnot. We have some other movies coming out. We got Gladiator 2, you got Kraven the Hunter, which I'm praying will be great. You got Nosferatu, which I'm very excited for that movie. Very excited for that. So, we'll see. Speaking of movies, guys, I've been watching a lot of scary movies this month. So far, I've seen The Curse of La Llorona. I've seen Arachnophobia. I watched The Wolf with Jack Nicholson and Michelle Pfeiffer. He's a werewolf. He was creepy. Jack Nicholson as a werewolf is creepy, man. And Michelle Pfeiffer, she's hot. Even now, even though she's 61, she's still fine. She's still bad. She's, she's still good looking. I'm trying to think what else I saw. What else did I watch? American Werewolf in London. Nah, man, that was okay. I'm not a fan of people turning to actual wolves. That's not a werewolf. A werewolf is a half man, half wolf, not an actual wolf. But I will say, the nurse in that movie was hot. I saw Van Helsing, great movie. I saw... I watched the first Saw movie, great movie. I might watch more of the Saw movies. Hi there. You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Alright, Jigsaw. So far, before I was afraid of it because of the gore, but I said, you know what, that ain't too bad so far. Ain't too bad. So I watched Saw. What? I'm watching more movies than that, man. What else am I watching? I'm still watching The Penguin. Doing pretty good. I'm watching Castlevania. I'm watching Daryl Dixon Show. What else am I watching? I saw Cadu Lake. That's a great movie. I need to watch Freddy vs. Jason. I need to watch Christine, the car. I need to watch... Oh, I did watch The Wolfman. That was great. And what else did I see? I'm currently still watching The Witch. Right now, it's a little slow. Something happened in the beginning of this movie is so disgusting and gory. I'm just like, with a child, I'm just like, man, this is nasty. So I'm watching The Witch. Heard it's like one of the best movies, like best horror movies out there. So I'm continuing watching that. The talking in that movie is like so like, come hither, come here, where art thou? Thy, come on, son. Thou knowest that will. It's like, bro, we like in English class. To my friends watching this video, you guys know we had an English teacher in high school, and she would always play stuff like this in class. You know, remind me of that. But man, English senior year, that was the best class I ever had my whole high school year. Best class. A lot of funny people in that class. A lot of friends in there. It was a great class, you know. But what else did I watch? I need to start watching the Freddy Krueger movies, Jason movies. I saw The Happening. That movie still scares me to this day because with the plants and the trees, how they can just wipe out everyone with wind. I still want to know like why that started and how that started. Like, how did the plants just automatically just start killing everyone? Because they didn't affect the animals, only humans. So I wish M. Night Shyamalan. I wish M. Night Shyamalan made like a sequel to that movie. Because I really want to know like why the plants were doing that. Hey, that could actually happen. That could actually happen. These trees and plants could wipe us out with the wind and whatnot, release toxins in the air. Nature ain't no joke. Nature will. Hey, we don't need the earth. Hey, the earth doesn't need us. The earth doesn't need us. We need it. So if we keep on destroying it, it's gonna wipe us out. All right. So keep on destroying it. Keep on trashing it. The earth is a living, conscious thing. Okay, it is. Mother Earth is a conscious entity. I do believe that. Another movie I'm gonna watch called VHS. Because I have a lot of movies I need to catch up on and watch. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of scary movies this month. I'm doing really good. I saw The Thing. I watched The Thing. The first one that came out in the 80s. That was really good. The Thing was really good. It was funny with all those guys trying to figure out who was the Thing. I want to see they should make another Thing movie. Oh, also I saw The Fly. Man, The Fly was very gruesome, gory. It was sad too. It had a very sad ending. Him turning into the Fly. That's a great movie too. That's a great movie with Jeff Goldblum. And it's just so sad how, you know, one little mistake, one little accident just changed his life forever. And it was sad. But it was still a good movie. It was gory too. Disgusting. But yeah, been watching a lot of good scary movies this month of Halloween. So hope you guys are enjoying your spooky season. Enjoy your Halloween. Halloween is next week. Enjoy your Halloween. Trick or treat. Go party. Eat some candy. Become a vampire. I don't know. Be a werewolf. Be a witch. Speaking of witches, I did see The Craft. That's a good movie too. So I saw The Craft. But yeah, a lot of good movies. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video. It's been way too long. But yeah, 25. I'm looking forward to 25 next year. I'm excited. Halfway to 30. But moving into 25, moving into the new year, I definitely want to hang out with my friends more. I want to travel more. I want to try new foods, hang out with more women, expand my career, my business, become more well-known and popular in the area that I live in, have more connections, good connections, positive connections, reach a whole new level of spiritual development, a whole new level of spirituality. Because I'm trying to take things to a whole new level, guys. I'm trying to levitate. Seriously, I'm trying to learn how to levitate. Okay, I put it out to the universe. Please send me someone, a man or woman, that can teach me how to levitate. Because I do want to do it the right way. Not the dark way with these witchcraft and demons and whatnot. Not that way. The positive way. It is possible. Alright? But real quick, story time. So, I know this is off topic. I just want to get this out. I had some crazy dreams lately. My dreams been, I've been having crazy dreams since I was a kid. Since I was a kid, I've been having crazy dreams, crazy spiritual dreams. But as I got older, they intensify. And I had this dream where, again, remember I told you guys I'm being attacked right now. So right now I'm in a spiritual battle. I'm in a spiritual battle with multiple entities and demons. And I'm not making this up, okay? I've seen these things before, but every time I try to improve myself, they want to come and attack and mess with me. But this time, I'm winning the war. I may have lost the battle in the past, but this time I'm winning the war. So, I had this dream where I was at this hotel. I went to the pool. And I saw 3 baddies, and they were naked. And they were in the pool, and they wanted me to come in with them. And they were making out, and I said, nah, I'm good. So I walked away. I went to the showers. And I saw this one chick, and she had long, red auburn hair. I can't tell if she was white or Latina, and she had tattoos. So this black woman comes, and literally as soon as she sees her, she grabs her by the hand and starts making out with her. And the black woman is like, what are you doing? And then she's afraid. She's trying to pull away from her, but she can't. She's making out with her. And before you know it, she's in her grasp. The black woman can't control herself. And she's kissing this woman. And I'm sitting there watching these 2 women make out. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And they're just making out. And, you know, the auburn chick with the auburn hair, she looks at me, and no lie, guys, I cannot make this up. Her eyes were yellow. She had cat-eyed yellow eyes. And she had a snake tongue. I'm not making this up. And she smiled at me. And I ran so fast. I said, no. I know what you are. You are not a woman. You are a succubus. A succubus is a female SCX demon that will feed on your sexual energy, especially for men. Incubus is a male sex demon that will feed on women. But I said, as soon as I saw that, I said, no, I know exactly what you are. You're a succubus shapeshifter trying to take my energy. I said, nope, not today. Not today, Satan. So I ran away, and I woke up. And then also I had this other dream where I was at one of the jobs I used to work at. One of the jobs I let go of this year. And I was at the job because I want to talk to the manager, but the manager wasn't there. So I was waiting for her. I was talking to the coworkers that I used to work with, and I'm sitting at the table, right, waiting for her because I want to talk to her about coming back and whatnot. And I look behind me, and I see like a rat. I see like 2 rats. And I see like some stuff on the ground. And the people I used to work with, other people, they couldn't see the rats, but only I saw the rats. I saw 2 big old rats at that place, at that job I used to work at. Okay? And they were like under the chair that I was sitting at, eating some stuff on the floor. And then I woke up. That was a sign telling me that there are rats, that one person or more are rats at that job. Okay? And looking back on it, it makes sense. Because like I said, I've dealt with a lot of backstabbers this year. A lot of fake people this year. Okay? So I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. You can't always trust a smile. Never trust, hey, you can never always trust a big butt and a smile. A fat butt and a smile can get you destroyed. Okay? So, trust yourself. But yeah, guys, so that happened. Some crazy dream I want to talk about. I'm going to end this video and go inside because I'm tired. But guys, I might make a video. I might make a movie review sometime before the year's over. I can't promise it. It might happen, might not. We'll see. Take care of yourself. with everything going on in this world, with these storms, these hurricanes, with the politics, the election coming up. Election is like, what, 12 days away, 10 days away. It's getting close, man. And the closer it gets, the more concerned I get. Seriously, the more concerned I become with the outcome of this election. So election is coming. Halloween's coming, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. But guys, take care of yourself, protect your energy, improve yourself, do the best that you can. By the way, also I'm on a 60-day challenge. So I'm going 60 days without sugar, no brownies, no cakes, no cookies, no pies, no candy, no nothing. It's very, very, very tough. Right now I'm on day 55. I'm on day 55, but this is nothing. Because in the past, I've done 100 days. Okay, I've done 75 days, I've done 90 days, I've done 100 days. So 60 days is nothing to me. But guys, right now I'm on day 55. No sugar, no candy, no chocolate, no cookies, no brownies, no nothing. And it's tough. It's tough for me because I love chocolate. I love pie. I love brownies. I love cake. I love all that stuff. So going 60 days without, going 2 months without it is very, very tough. But hey, I'm almost done. I'm halfway there. I'm gonna keep on going. And trust me, once I hit 60 days, I'm done. No more of this bread. No more of this. No, I'm enjoying my chocolate. I'm enjoying my cookies, my cake, my ice cream, my candy. All right, my sugar-free candy. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Trust me, you better believe it. Oh yes, I know I might have lost the weight, but the fat kid is still there. Okay. And by the way, I don't believe you should go without sugar for a long time or forever. Some folks go on these diets without cookies and brownies and whatnot. You should still enjoy life and do it in moderation. And also, your brain does need sugar to function. Not all the time, but every once in a while, it needs it to function. Okay? You need that stimulation, especially with chocolate, dark chocolate. You need that stimulant. So don't just do it. Don't just quit everything. All right, do it. Be realistic. Be realistic and do everything in moderation. And I believe that I'm a spiritual realist. Yes, I'm spiritual, but also I'm a realistic person. So be realistic. And yeah, I'm almost done. I'm halfway there. Day 55. About to hit 60 days. 2 months without sweets. Halfway there. Halfway there. Yep. But yep, I'm in this video. If you guys enjoy this, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. That way you know when to watch these videos. Alright. I'm excited for 25. I'm very excited. I'll be fully mature. Fully mature. And halfway to 30. But by the way, I think you guys are, oh, here we go again. It's funny, the older I get, the more attracted I am to women who are older than me. I've always been attracted to older women. But I don't have an issue with it, but the older I get, the more attracted I become to older women. And I'm not saying I'm not attracted to women my age, because I am, but I feel like I should be with like an older woman that's like in her 30s, 50s, you know. I would never marry someone that's my parents' age. I would never marry someone that's my parents' age. That's weird to me. But just to hang out and be with someone that's older than me, 30, 50, I think that'd be pretty good for me. Being with someone that's like my own age, I could do it. Or that's younger, that's like 19, 20, 21. I don't have an issue with that. But I just feel like, you know, being with someone that's older may be better. But then again, I don't really know. But we'll see. Alright guys, I'm in this video. This is your boy. This is your man. Ain't no boy, I'm a man. This is your man, Elijah Messiah. The chosen one has arrived. Alright. I will see you guys in the next video. peace, love, and blessings, and wrath. All right. Take care of yourself. Protect your energy. Improve yourself. And be yourself. Be you. All right. I'll see you guys soon. It's your man Elijah, and I'm out. Peace.